Attention please. This uploading is only for educational purpose. No intention to infringe copyrights. Learning English with subtitles GPITRAL. Follow us.
Contestants cheer, one falls into a pool of mud.
Stop cheering!
A contestant slides into the water.
Do they know what's about to happen? The trouble is, they do, and so do I. Coming up on this show, several ways of getting wet. The honeycomb maze, through and into the drink. We've got slipway, through and into the drink. And we've got ball cupping. You get through and into the drink.
People fall into water and mud.
Finally on dry land, we've got whack-a-stack. Yep, it's Takeshi's castle.
Japanese-style cartoon characters. Lightning strikes a building. Takeshi's castle with ITFC audio description. General Lee in a black uniform with gold epaulets addresses contestants.
General Lee has picked his 100 starters. 100 happy, clappy, jappy chappies. And their kids. That's right, we've got another parent and child family special. They're all about to get mangled on camera until the last few are left to face the castle in the final showdown.
General Lee waves a sword.
Here we go. We are off. First game, bite the bun.
Buns hang on pegs from washing lines.
100 contestants, only 82 buns. You have to get a bun in your mouth, and you're through. In this case, the kids are being piggybacked by their parents. Makes it slightly easier.
The kids try to pull the buns off with their mouths.
Come on, mate, get it in your mouth. You can do it.
Several children wriggling around on their parents' backs all aim for the same bun. Another kid tries to reach a bun that swings tantalisingly above him.
Never seen a kid have so much trouble in a tuck shop before. He's got it.
The kid has a bun in his mouth. The teams that already have buns try to make their way through the masses to the other side of the courtyard.
Hundreds of them there milling around. These are through to the next round.
Lots of kids still stretch up under the buns.
Dad looks a bit bewildered there. Kids being rattled around.
Kids jostle to get to the same buns.
Quickly running out of buns.
One child who, like the others, is strapped to the back of his parent in a sack, tries to pick up a bun from the floor with his mouth.
The bun's suspended on string by traditional Japanese pegs.
One team both wear straws like whiskers.
The cat family have turned up. Oh, they're nice. Oh, he's through.
The kid gets a bun. His dad runs through.
He was starving a bit. Another one down.
A girl with a bun smiles.
Watch it, Dad, your hat's come off.
A boy can't quite reach.
Jump up a bit, will you, Dad? Help us out.
He has it in his mouth.
There you go, lad. Come on, pull it now, pull it. Oh, he's lost it, you wazzock. Come on, pull it, pull it, pull it. Help me, Mum, help me. Oh, excellent. Another one through.
A replay.
My replay, just to show how difficult it is. No way.
Buns dangle over kids.
Next up, we got the honeycomb maze.
General Lee blows his whistle and waves his sword.
Here we go. Kids are on the catwalk at the top.
The team with whiskers.
They're definitely mice.
The maze is made from hexagonal sections.
Object of the game is to get through the honeycomb maze and come out the other side onto dry land, avoiding the moat.
All the sides of the hexagons are doors.
The speed there, 3 guards. All trying to guard the maze.
A kid stands on a raised hexagon.
Up at the top, barking directions to Dad. He's going round and round in circles. That way, Dad, that way. No, that way.
The kid points.
Straight into the guards. Oh, nice and quick, that. Oh, dear.
A man leaps out,
Into the drink.
into the moat.
Why don't you listen to me, Dad? Come on, Mum, don't mess up. Alrighty. Moving nice and quickly. Oh, straight into the water. Why didn't she listen to the directions?
A man in vest and shorts.
Down his vest.
He charges into the maze.
Oh, he's scary. He's moving quickly. Oh, he's moving right into the water. Why didn't you listen?
A woman goes into the maze.
A bit tentative there. Come on, choose a door. Into a room. Oh, no, she's been rumbled. She's been rumbled.
The guards grab her.
And now she's been tumbled.
The guards have her on the floor.
Covering her face in muck there. The only way is out. The only way is down. Into the water.
She clings on. They chuck her in. The woman creeps into the maze slowly.
Best to play the game with a bit of speed, not as tentative as this. Oh, she runs away from that guard.
She gets cornered by guards.
Oh, she's trapped. She got away again, though, and she's moving quickly. Oh, caught again, and dumped unceremoniously into the water. Oh, disappointment.
A little girl and her dad.
Children wearing the crash helmets as well as the parents. I wonder why. She's only shouting directions. Oh, he's got caught by a guard. He's out again, though. No. Oh! Seems very determined.
He tries to pull away from the guards.
No, they just helped him into the water.
He shakes his fist at the guards.
My favourite bit's this.
A replay.
So close.
The woman clinging on.
And yet so far away. 66 go through to Slipway. Good game, this one.
A girl slides along on a mock aeroplane.
To be ever so accurate.
She slides down a runway over water.
That's where the goal is. You have to hit the goal without falling into the water. That's come up short.
She stops before the line. A man pushes her into the water.
If you don't make it, that's what happens.
A dad pushes his kid on the plane.
Firm, sharp push.
It slows near the line.
Oh, is it accurate or what? But it's moving too far.
It nosedives into the water.
In the drink.
The girl swims out of the water. A mum takes a run up to push her kid along on the plane.
Oh, is that hard enough? Doesn't seem to be.
The plane edges along the runway.
Looks like it's going to come up just short. A good try, though. A very good try indeed. Unlucky. Into the stagnant water.
A dad pushes his kid, teetering on the runway.
Oh, that looks like it could be just a touch too hard. Want to get back on that shuttle there. Come on. Move the weight so it's further back. Yes, it's a goal. Well done.
Another dad gives the plane a shove. It slides down the runway.
Good sharp push there. Oh, is it too hard? It appears to be so. Bye-bye.
The plane goes head first into the murky water. The man dives in after his kid.
Dad goes in sympathy.
A mum pushes the plane, slipping. The plane slides down the runway. The woman covers her mouth with her hands.
Too hard, is it too soft? Just too soft.
The kid and the plane get pushed into the water. The kid slides down the runway on the plane, smiling.
gonna go over, surely. Yes, bye-bye. Thanks, Dad.
A replay.
I like this bit here. Victory. Isn't that sweet? 56 through for the ball cupping.
The teams run through the forest. General Lee blows his whistle.
Game of pinball with a difference, this.
A kid hits a foam ball.
The ball is off. Dad's got to run down them stairs. Catch the ball in the bucket. As it comes down, you're close, you're close. Oh, unlucky.
The parent falls into a thick sludge.
Deep into the sludge.
A kid hits the foam ball with a croquet mallet. The ball goes through a series of obstacles until it falls off the other end, where the parent has to catch it.
Child yelling directions there for where the parent should stand. Oh, he's so close, it touched the edge of his bucket. A mouthful of mud for his trouble. They look like sisters, never mind mother and daughter. Oh, she hit that one hard.
The mother runs down to the end.
Mother travelling at speed there, but oh, nowhere near fast enough.
She leaps into the mud.
Looked like she wanted to get dirty.
Another kid hits the ball. It travels through the obstacles.
Right at the edge, right at the edge. Come on, come over, come over. Oh!
He just misses.
So near. Very difficult to catch the ball. You have so little time to see it as it comes over the edge. You forgot your bucket, mate.
The ball changes direction, spun by a little roundabout.
Oh, left a bit. Come on, come left, come left. Come right, come right, come right, come right, come right, come right. No chance.
He flops into the mud.
He voluntarily jumped face first into the mud after the ball had landed. Takes all sorts of suppose. Don't forget your bucket. That's right.
Another kid hits the ball. His dad legs it to the end.
Staying in the middle at the moment. Right a bit, right a bit, right a bit. All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. Well held! He did it!
He catches the ball in his bucket.
Not easy, that. My favourite bit. Why, oh why, oh why.
The man flopping into the mud voluntarily.
Seppuku. Coming up, the kids are all right and in control. Or not. So the parents get the revenge and whack a stack.
A kid sits on a stack.
And we've got our regular dose of balls in bridge ball.
A man treads carefully across a slatted wooden bridge strung over a river. He carries a ball. He slips.
We'll see you in a bit.